Hey, oh, okay, that snaps back a bit faster than I thought when I fixed that. We had a disconnect. God damn it. Anyways, what I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, and I like the acknowledgement that, yeah, no, they're just constantly summoning in the background. Or preparing to summon. But it also hasn't escalated. Yeah, I know it didn't fucking... I know it didn't fucking, exit out properly. Game. I think they only have to make fucking control of it. Anyways, what the fuck? How did I get turned sideways? God, fucking bullshit. There we go. That should be enough time, yep. Apparently there were DDoS attacks going on. Not today, mind you, but there was a big spike where I was queuing in with like 100 people or something. A week or two ago. I thought that was weird. But DDoS attacks. Oh, I've never seen that picture. Oh. Yeah, that's fucking cool as shit. Alright. Athena started.
How goes the fishing?
Aye. Our suspicions were...
The plot thickens.
Has there been any movement in Thanalan?
It has been blessedly quiet, which is to say the Amalja are being no more or less of a nuisance than usual, summoning a fleet with such crystals as they have hoarded. Urianger, too, reports not out of the ordinary.
Then we have our explanation.
Yep. The rear stole a bunch of crystals they used for summoning. When the few, almost we haven't fought yet.
Your explanation for what, pray tell?
I mean, it should be fucking obvious.
For the recent spate of crystal thefts in Thanalan, we naturally assumed that the trail would lead us back to the Amalja.
And instead, the trail immediately led to the, you know...
Yet it did not. It led us across the sea unto Vilbrand.
It's a Hagen. If someone said job, you are awfully still on the update there, I feel you.
Oh gods, they mean to summon Leviathan?
Okay, so I'm not harping on her voice acting much this time. It's just that I'm getting I'm getting a firm impression of if I was the type to make major edits to my stuff, I would absolutely add a loading circle over her head during that thing. Because yeah, it took her a bit to get there. Yes, they mean to summon fucking Leviathan.
That is the way of it, I fear. Whilst conducting our investigation on behalf of the mineral concern, we came
They've been
upon
building up this for a while.
the Serpent Reavers. With the aid of the Maelstrom, I was able to verify our suspicions. 'Tis only a matter of time before Leviathan returns to harrow the seas.
Now the question is, how are we gonna fight
But there is more.
a primal that lives primarily in the ocean?
An elder, by my judgment, spoke of attaining the gift and knowledge of eternity.
The fuck does that mean? Oh, that's Trigger and Echo shit simultaneously. It's Echo related.
Such a disturbance in the ether. If I did not know better, I should think this device defective. And there is the explanation.
Soon it shall begin. Our Lord shall rise midst surging waves to wash away.
But I'm assuming it's Echo related. Maybe, you know, what's his face found a way of corrupting the Echo. Own evil Echo to grant to a primal summoner or some shit.
And I shall be granted the gift and knowledge of eternity, and with the emissary stand equal. Then shall I know no cessation, no oblivion.
Okay, so based on what we know, the emissary is, of course, motherfucking Elidibus. In all his glory. And that's it sounds like he's at least angling. No matter how bullshit it might probably is. Something like what they've got. Now, there's probably almost certainly a trick to it. I can't tell that I don't fully remember because, like, for all we know, he's the trick is, oh, you'll be a member of our group. Possesses you. Has one of our guys possess you. Congrats, you're now a member of our group.
Whence comes this promise of immortality? The emissary?
Oh, do you not know that we're calling Elidibus?
We have outstayed our welcome.
Aye.
The gift and knowledge.
The gift and knowledge. Yeah, that sounds a lot like how he was referring to the echo, having the echo,
Are the two
and why we
quite
could perceive
well?
him.
You shared that vision, did you not?
Very rare we've seen her use her have echo visions.
Even before the Sahagin made mention of the emissary, I recognized Elidibus's words. He is behind this. But surely it is not within his power to grant the echo.
My lady, Unless we act swiftly, Leviathan will
Possibly have some way of, you know, even something that
already requested that we intervene.
acts as a dark counterpart, or
We are to attend to the primal's extermination.
I mean, yes, but there's also bigger things at play here.
She will have our full cooperation. Let us make haste to Limsa Lominsa. I mean to play a part in this mission. Tataru, pray, take charge in my absence.
My lady, are you sure this is wise?
I am aware of the risks, but there is something I must see with mine own eyes. The true nature of the echo.
Yeah.
Very well.
Nobody really understands it, how this shit works.
On the condition that you
These
permit
guys have been around for a while, and while 80% of what they're saying is almost certainly bullshit, the best way to fuck with people, especially if you're using it to manipulate them, is sprinkle just enough truth in there.
Your
Yeah,
kindness
it's welcome.
is ever welcome, Thancred.
What she said.
I take it something ill is afoot.
Yeah, she probably doesn't know what the fuck's going on.
Aye, a primal is about to be loosed upon Eorzea.
What's that?
Primal?
Yeah. I don't know.
A godlike being whose very existence is a bane upon the land. We scions of the Seventh Dawn are sworn to put an end to their kind.
I see. Know then that I am learned in the arts of war. In return for the kindness you have shown my people, I would lend you my blade.
It would be most welcome. When contending with a primal, one can never have too many able allies. If you crave a more intimate understanding of the problems facing Eorzea, this experience is like to provide it. Be sure to come well prepared.
And it is just shut up. And it is. Yeah, usually it's us they're telling it to be well prepared, but I think at this point it kind of is given. I'm really wish to share some final words on killing mission to departing from Limsa and Lominsa. I don't know why I said it weird there. Finally, I should have listened to that. I had summoned our only resource with a face in battle. All I trust will be facing out. Given past experience, you never else think that inevitability inevitable. Yet so long as there's even a chance for us to arrive befriended, we must spend all our efforts toward achieving that goal. What do we do on else? Let us hasten the Limsa Lominsa and meet with the Admiral. She will not have been idle in the intervening time, and will doubtless have valuable information to share. You mean it's gonna get summoned and then resummoned in the slate for extremes and such? Say it ain't so. Not like it's, you know, extremely fucking obvious. Oh, hey, people moved. As her mother, I may return from Aphilia's safety, but she's an old woman now. She would venture into the mist danger. I will not bar her away. The Leviathan has everyone all wound up. I say it's time like this that we need to go get unwound. Even though Thancred will be watching over her, I can help us fear for Lady Mabilia. Must Then rest. Lady Dahlia. He's slowly just leaving the body. Ah, yeah. He has to hold the pack during missions. He must be no less than fully prepared. See that you dedicate every spare moment to your training. I think he might have a crush after getting his ass walloped by her. Which, hey, an excellent reason to get a crush on a woman. I swear, I shits and. Sorry, stretching. Like trying to have it. Hey, let me just. Pulling it against itself so you know. Stretch, stretch out a limb. Actually, I'll just describe that in another way than stretch, but I feel like there should be. I'm pretty sure these weren't here before. If they were, I just completely ignored them. But they're probably, you know, the holiday thing. You've arrived. Not anything out of the ordinary. I see someone in a Kappa costume over there. What did you do? What did you just say to me? Some men are agreeing. Some men are agreeing. I presume are committing that image form me not more than a well-crafted guys. Yeah, I just don't go walk up to people then, Nat, please. Thank you. The sorcerer spit sauce from some ass, just normal man got them. Why, that sounds made this like a waste of good ink. Okay. It is a little worthless, unfit for consumption. God, I go trying to think about Ranger ship. Our ship would be appalled. Fucking what Raider ship? Fortunately, there's another curious thing that I wish we should do, so we make our story around the current facility, then you capture all them within them, yes. That might suffice. Yeah, you see, as I wait your arrival, I station for this to the insurance left. The only affliction of trying the personal anxiety is fair. If you were still know who proposed the initial idea, Godbert. Like 80% is just Godbert being Godbert. I was, however, for the seven on the floor, a man sitting to an imp may have information to seek if we split up and search the saucer. Both. So we're bound to find him. Alright, let's leave the wonder scared to you. Let's reconvene here when our rounds are complete. Oh no, what? Leap of faith is out of almost out of time. I guess I can't do it. I hate it. I hate it so fucking much. Ooh. Well met, my good woman. I can I are delighted to make your friends think like you and I, but I assure you, he is so fond of making new friends on this joyous and fish occasion. Today is why the March of the Imps, of course, to the fresh intake on our annual celebration at the sir, as suggested by one of our staff. When we first read it, we were rather baffled, but it seems we have left a positive impression. Okay, but why are these called imps? It's clearly a kappa, but imp? The most engaging experience possible. We've in our intense impish desire. These costumes are free to flock about the summer joy that they make with an adorable squee or I imps for my ass. Well, a good reason to do so. That's I myself never told the exact reasoning. You know, or Arch, I know just some people can assist you. Who claimed the idea for it. After all, I saw the last on the second floor of the Mineral Lounge. She's still here. Hurry. If you should speak to any effect, his particular unique even among his brethren. He mixes into clear, quite clear, so it's not versed in imp speak. Someone combine one of these with the fall guy headpiece. Oh, not headpiece, but sweater with the headpiece and that works surprisingly well when color coordinated. Papa Fuzz, the professional. B. Sorry. These are great little goofy costumes. It's fucking Godbert. It's fucking Godbert. I said it was probably fucking Godbert. And what do you fucking know? The imposing imp. Silly dogs. The imposing imp. I have no idea who it could possibly be. Who could this person be? Fucking goddamn Godbird. Entire fucking family is ridiculous. Squee. Wee. There we go. Ka-pa-pa, ka-pa-pa-pa-pa. So you feel like there's been some great learning. It's so interesting with the set of infrastructure. His piercing gaze reaches into the very depths of your soul. You know, there's what he's trying to tell you. Go forth, my stalwart princess. You have the sinking feeling that will not provide you the information you hire until you complete this task. It is now your responsibility to don the infrastructure and obtain the patrons in the event square. You must wear the costume to progress the quest. And to restore prolong the garment change. No. Judging by the instant drink attire, I'm going to assume you work here? No. Tell me, which of these dragons aren't stacked against me? No, I lost all my MGP today. I need to find a way to earn it back somehow. How? You must be really bad, because literally the only way to lose MGP is in triple triad. I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to use this one, but I'm gonna fucking use it. Allow me to assist you. Hey, don't you attack her on the question. I need both to recover that. Is you know, especially try a different approach? Well, I see that's just extra dumb. I swear, if he gets mad at me for going, ah. Hey, wait, you tell you what your constantly as if I need pretty promote that drug. Still, I appreciate it, man. Look, right now, I would say, you know what, someone else is. That's dumb. I do like to give me the option to actually say something. A demanding daughter. One of those new mascots. You want to know all about the prizes here, right? Tell me, I'm not sure what to exchange it for. Why not exchange it for a water imp? How come you can talk, so you doesn't talk? Why can't he be like him? Okay, I'm just making this extra awful on purpose. Aren't you cute? If I could take it with me. Oh, I know. I have a little imp like you at the price counter. Oop. Click through the dialogue. Oh well, extra funny. Goddess of War. Okay. Shit. That's a fucking title. That is a fucking title. I love it. Brilliant. Anyways, nobody else down here, so probably up there. Mascot loving maiden. Alright, let's see what I get for saying something here. Oh, there. Speaking of that, it's been that you got something with it. Your hat or head thing. Bloop, blip, bloop. For I'm the pinnacle of technology. Fuck, that's good. I'm sorry, that fucking got me. This is the fucking quality of writing that this shit should have. Let me be a silly bugger. Blip, bloop, affirmative. I'm the pinnacle of technology. What are the very main methods of the yelling that calling calculating? Oh, precious, I've been afraid to chat with you first. Much earlier than I imagined. Standing outside now, you would I never had to leave the saucer. His face was my days surrounded by adorable creatures like you. Just has to go talk to not Godbert. I probably could have dumped down there, but eh. Do. There is shenaniganry in the chat, and I don't feel like repeating it. All I know is apparently grippers. Oh. Ha, ha, ha. Okay, well, I like that hat they had. Oh, that's certainly not a choice. This, yeah. I think you think someone else. You best remove your attire. Fucking. God damn it, Mandaryl. Kappa. In the infernal that's imposing me to gaze. Oh, it's inspiring, right? He tried to hey, let us continue our discussion at Interest Square. Fucking Godbird. Boom, 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 boom. Stunk. Ah, that's the out. Or the outfit they were. Oh my god, I fucking love it. Oh my god, I love it. That looks fantastic. I must have it eventually. Ah. Fantastic. Good too. Of course, quality gear. Lots of good stuff here. Ah, there you are. Hey, oh, there you are. Looks like a minute. Guys, picture the one behind this into the little success. Regardless of all my pursuits, it's fine to see them so well loved by all, but I can't write an article on fact on how did you fare, my honorary assistant. Silly dogs. Oh! It's a pleasure as always to see you at the Saucer Haru. Ah, God, Bert Manuel? I think I'd remember the syndicate face. Surely of all people wants to know who proposed this idea for this event. Your generous deeds as they have not gotten us, so I believe an explanation is in order. As I propose the idea of these best feelings as a matter of fact. What a shock. Oh, don't pretend you're surprised. He was literally standing next to the statue of himself. And the only thing difference was what he was wearing on his head. Got a couple of plain doggies, and it's adorable. And funny, just because one of these ones, the lying little turd who begs me to pick her up. But oh, when she's playing, hops up there all on her own. Perhaps you're already aware, we employ a Wixen known as Typhon here at the Gold Saucer. This will by the Thaumaturge Guild. He is a diligent soul who utilizes his formidable fungus to our patrons' benefits. Yeah, the same guy from that one quest we did. You'll see odd stuff from later stuff in here. Yes, that means Jimbo shows up later on in the quest. Yeah. So it's not only I tried to and I became acquainted with the high-ranking man of the guild. From I learned of a curious spell named Chance, known only as Imp. These ultimate targets at the very beginning of his speed marching around the saucer. Measure Otos is oppression to the very same spell. Mayhap you fell back to it. Mayhap you fell back to it during your encounter atop the dragon's neck? You got to refer to the imps' buddies and pals, in fact. I don't remember. What was the dragon's neck? Oh, wait, no, Ultra. Oh, yeah, I think I did get Capified. Yeah, it's the Ultros, the squid dude, huh? Who apparently is still around? Also? Mr. Imp says his buddies and pals, in fact. I'll find out underneath the adorable creatures and stop to answer the questions that yet linger in my mind. Where did the imps come from, and how did their spell fall into the hands of man? Or for a few minutes that were available on the site, yet I could find no definitive answer. Though it was heartbreaking, though it was, I was left with no choice but to leave the creature's lineage shrouded in mystery. Nevertheless, I could not allow the history to fade into obscurity. When it came time to decide the theme of our annual festivities, I crafted the Emperor's Attire based on my findings. Emperor was a celebration in their honor. He announced it was not only to entertain, but to educators as well. And with that, this full story is laid bare. Indeed, though I know not if such a conclusion will prove ideal for the Sandarian truth. I feel a story coming on. Mismade benefits of the Gold Saucer. Some history reveals Imp's mystery. Yes, just the scoop I see. That's right. That's much about these races. Yeah, but they have brought countless files to go through there. I want to learn as well as the event that brought these few facts to the fore. And I should light about none of the fascinating one I shall do my utmost to depict. That's the spirit, lad. It would be an honor to see our imps grace your publications pages. I shall look forward to reading your accounts in all the upcoming days. This young man's story will doubtless bring all more attention to Martian imps. To my thanks in the spirit of celebration, with a set of impish attire, of course. You have my deepest gratitude as well. Your inspiration calls. I must wait to take that as reality, but your contributions were vital to discovery. You're more than deserving of a reward. Job well done, my friend. The festivities shall be underway for some time yet, so I hope you will not squander our opportunity to enjoy this wondrous fight and march with our fellow imps. Curiosity drives me. I must. No, 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 no. Die preview. How would that look blended with that? Oh, well, fuck, I could do literally. Yeah, that helps a lot. No, wait, I did. Wrong color. Wine red. Well, that would make it match. And that would be a huge, big bit of goofiness. But, nah. TV costumes are great, but I as long as I have story stuff to do, I don't think I'll be, doing that while that's a thing there. Oh, cliffhanger. I do like cliffhanger. Oh. Thought that thing's head was one of them. I could have made it through. Almost couldn't click on it. More MTP and more pride, ain't it? Alright, well, that takes care of that quest. What am I doing? Why do that when I could just easily re-return? Ooh. I love that. That's a great outfit. Okay. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Okay, I guess I should have just run over here. For some reason I thought that would lead right to her. Oops. After this cutscene, I think I need to go. Ah. Welcome back, friends. I take it your shoulder has appraised you of the situation. Let us waste no time then. According to our best intelligence, the Sahagin had not crystals enough to summon their god. Last, we did not count on the Serpent Reavers venturing as far as Sandland to supplement their catch. For our short-sightedness, we are faced the grim prospect of Leviathan's imminent return. That weird sound with a yawn, yeah. Needless to say, I'm not inclined to let the fish facts out of the way. Even as we speak, the Maelstrom makes ready to launch a large-scale operation to thwart the summoning. We would welcome the science support in this endeavor. But if, God forbid, our effort should come to naught, I'll need not trouble you for more than a mere support, much as I did when Titan last walked these lands. Lady Menphilia, I am given to understand you mean to accompany our soldiers in the front lines? I can only assume they have sound reasons for doing so. I know, I do, Admiral, but I would not be drawn on their nature. That is something I would see with my own eyes. Is that so? Well, I'm not so stubborn to deny the wish of one whose aid I require. Stay second, I shall you remain by my side at all times. With that settled, let us speak of the operation. Lieutenant Fox, our scouts are currently reconnoitering to move within the spawning grounds. Upon completing their mission, they will return to this operation staging point at Camp Skull Valley. I want you on your way, make your way there forthwith. This might be appraised the latest intelligence. Commander Fuckwita has charge of the garrison. Can't be very chance in the trash here. I cannot allow the operator to pass me by. Wait, and do it in the cutscene. I will be back with you. Okay. Sorry, I ended up doing a lot of stretching. Look, man. Sometimes when you do this, you just need to get up and get a good fucking stretch. You only sit in chairs so long in a day without being just... Yeah. Let's get that up. Hold on. What am I looking at here? Ah, alright. Next time in Revenant's Soul, I'll take those in. I should have done that while I was there, but I had forgotten that was a Revenant's Soul thing. I would expect you to sign on the 7th on behalf of the men and women here. I thank you for your cooperation. Innocence is paramount. Without your aid, you will prevent the Leviathan's return. No, I already did that. Big fight. Adventure, man, how might be of service? What do you... Oh, wait, no, you're not... Why am I talking to you? Misclicked. Spirit-bound potion. But it's becoming ever more agitated by the minute. As you may already know, Maelstrom scouts have been dispatched to reconnoiter the septs of spawning realms. Though it pains me to admit, the Maelstrom has never faced a foe like this before. We must proceed with all due caution. Among other things, the ability to determine whether life might emerge, assuming it comes to that. Yet, the return is long overdue. Some ill may have befallen them. For better or worse, you must learn their fate. It's not too much to ask, I would have you aid us in the search. 5 scouts intercepts all told. Here, take the philosopher's sword to tend to those who may have been wounded. Don't you take into consideration that if they appear circumstances permitting, I ask you to recover their bodies. By no means venture too deep into any area, however, we can ill afford to lose you at this juncture. Fine, I can go where the fuck I want in there. I'm strong enough. Hold on, let me just do one thing. No, not what I was trying. God, finally, I can see my girl's face and everything again properly. You know what I think I forgot to do? Yep. They just feel imagination. They can hear the sound of sounding notes and a single meow as the key winds its gears. Same, but more. A flashy upgrade to a small flying vessel dying with lightness of Yokai named Whisper. Mowed by unyielding dedication and patronage, the wandering quickly once again commissioned their cadets to the Gold Cause. This time to upgrade the Whisperer go at the gifts of his friend, the Wandering Minstrel. Oh, he glows now. He didn't glow before. Okay, I do appreciate the glow. Oh, and now both arms spin. Ew, the only side. Oh, somebody else had get restored to. There you go, man. Thank you. I owe you my life. I ambushed by the Stephen Remus. Lightning hours we didn't stand a chance. There's the captured. I'm certain of it. Make my own backpack, but I fear the worst for my kind. Save them, I beg of you. The next upgrade you get is the cat. I don't think I can actually get there up, so now that I think about it. So I have to go in here and nope. No, I can't. Okay, I was wrong. Corpse. Drowned Ravager, drowned Ravager. Oh, you're just giving me a big favor like this, aren't you, bud? All running in right close together for my explosions to render you down to nothing. Anyways. Let's go ahead and collect these corpses. Corpse 1. As always, corpses are represented by flowers. Yeah, apparently there's a faster speed I don't have or something. Unless that's grayed out stars to mean I'm faster than here. It's probably what you get when you complete the all the stuff. Your turn, Sanctum Navigator. Learn that two incidents from a song by yourself. You would not meet an untimely demise, but tell me, what became of the others? Nah, I've kicked people's ass all the time there. Gods. No one's who I intend to kill with the torture and maim. The savagery know no bounds and reason no never go too far. My of the two who remain unaccounted for, I pray that they haven't suffered the same evil fate. At least once my men come back alive. For what I owe you, my thanks. We paid with dear, but we have the intelligence we needed. Speak the Admiral finalizes the details of the operation. This will sound any moment now, but be ready to side forth when they do. And when they get the convention of the operation to barely conceal the rage. Tight damn fishback bastards! I'll kill them slowly and then chase their rotten souls for all 7 hells! Peace, Commander. We are here for a purpose, and vengeance is not it. You are on mind, on task at hand, savvy. My apologies, Admiral. You may count on me to keep a clear head. Good. According to our surviving scouts, the Sahagin and their thralls have already begun to amass this threat in the depths of Sapsa. If we have to act, it must be now. The men are ready. The men are ready. We get your orders, Admiral. It's predicted the target of Titan security in and around the spawning grounds. So it's likely to its fierce resistance. We are not so others to that, Commander. We shall divide our forces, strike them hard and fast at key locations. Our ultimate objective is to take the ice right and eliminate the Sahagan priests flying the thumbing. We are not here to kill them all. The Maelstrom shall engage and distract Sahagan's legions of drowned pirates at the Serpent's Tongue, Commander. You have charge over this effort. Be mindful to lay the land there established for the attacking forces. Let the foreign levy spearhead the assault, and have sufficient units fan out to cover their flanks. Self-same moment, a diversionary squadron formed of galleons and Crimson Fleet shall harry the enemy from offshore. And likewise, these Italians shall form small units, confusing the Thagan defensive effort. Haro and Charlotte, who you are to make your way to the site of the summoning ritual. The mission should serve to send enemy defenses, rendering your path less perilous. As a smart party, I believe should be able to win through without drawing unwarranted attention. Sancred and Yuri, your mission is to lure as many Sagan out as possible out of the spawning grounds. Having done so, take your heels and circle around to join the infiltration unit. Take to your heels and turn around to join the infiltration unit of Ishol and Haru. When all has been set in motion, I myself shall cut a path to the ice right, accompanied by Menphelia as was agreed. Well, don't let me keep you friends. To battle! No, that one didn't work. It's hard to get the right projection. Need her voice. When last did we side by side, Haru? Too long ago, I warrant. Come, let us away. I should use the girl voice thing. More. Here. We're most of the way through it. Yes, let's sneak through. Woo, woo. Oh, I'm super duper sneaky. Look at this magical technique of going in from above. strong enough that only thing slowing me down here is having to kill these guys. Blast, 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 blast. I am blasted out of existence. It's honestly damn shame that you have to cut through these. Yeah, there we go. Ah, finally. Been through some shit, you sure? Trade down yourself. Just putting lighting well. Come, they thread the plan. Let's press on.
They have made thralls of soldiers and civilians both.
Thanks for the help, Thancred.
Did I miss much?
Nah, got here right on time. Ooh, that's some cool ass ninja cutting, kick clips. Wish I could do that and cut things.
So that is how you fight in the Far East. Mental note, pick no quarrel with Domans. But seriously, if I am to keep up, I must needs forsake elegance for efficiency.
Cool ass shit. Man, if that's you swapping out elegance for efficiency, I don't know what you consider pure elegance fighting it is, then.
To the Aetheryte.
Yeah, that tiny little conjured. That's the one thing I will say. I cannot take the tiny little conjurite curved twig that Yastrola makes use of. So, since we got to see my girl's ponytail, play for you. Got things. That's sounds like bullet shots.
You'll forgive me my lateness.
Yeah, voice Merle Whip. She's just like, am I supposed to be fucking friend?
I've been something of a liability of late, I know. 'Tis high time I set about making amends.
Design credits back up at 100%.
Long have you shriveled Swordwalkers, tormented our kind.
Yeah, shit. The patches are having more voiced content than I think ARR did. Even if only by a little amount, overall. God damn, that really does sum up how choked they were for fucking money.
But no more. Your time is at an end.
All the stuff they got from doing ARR, they were able to put towards at least putting a few more voice scenes here.
You shall perish with salt in your wounds and sea in your lungs. Lord of the world, hearken to our plea. Lord of the world, deliver us from our
Yep, looks like we're too late. Summoning is go. God. When you have non-withered characters and like, we have specialized tools for sensing energy. I don't need those tools to sense that.
I know this sensation. It's the echo.
What?
Are they all feeling the pulse of the echo right now?
Such power.
Yeah, it seems like he awoke a dark echo in himself. Yeah, no, alright, they just straight up fucking turned him into a Hagen style Asian. Oh, that's nice.
Strike me down if you will. It is futile. I have mastered the gift. I am eternal.
So, yeah, apparently the echo in at least some fucking form of it. I mean, this is all shadow glow instead of light glow, so probably not something we can accomplish, but still, that's certainly an effect a version of the echo can give you.
Ruler of the seas, born of waters primordial, I offer unto you this frail flesh, that you might grant your faithful servants deliverance. I beseech you, come forth! Die, damn you!
So using the summoning to cause his echo, his dark echo rather the fuck awaken.
Foolish Shorewalker!
I mean, we clearly had some sort of reaction in connection with this fucking bomb, given that's how the cutscene showed us doing it. I mean, we could rob you of a body capable of doing anything, But we're a little late for that, as is.
Heavens forfend.
Damn it all!
Yep.
My being ebbs away. But it should by right be infinite. Am I not immortal? Curse you, emissary! You promised me everlasting.
So, taking awaken a dark echo in someone, which lets someone do a unfortunately
Where did
quality a Asian impersonation, but it's ultimate. But they'll eventually burn themselves out if they don't have a body to hop into. Whereas Asians don't seem to have that problem. At least they probably have a much longer time limit.
What say you? Nary a single ship? Hells take that sea demon.
Oh, the ships are gone.
Doesn't get to shore. Leave the wrecks for the pirates. Leviathan wastes no time. The diversionary squadron is lost.
All fucking ready.
For a mercy, 'twould seem the Primal now makes for open sea. But why does he not press his advantage? Unless... God save us. He means to unleash a tidal wave.
Yeah, that wouldn't be good. That way it would fucking wipe out any coastal city. In one foul swoop. Even if the tidal wave hits his people a bit, his people are fish. They'll be fine. I mean, some of them might be battered and even die, but it's not like he cares too much. If they get rocked about a little, they'll still be better off than, you know, the people living in the cities that come crashing down. Ah, shit. Nope. I want to talk to people. Had only we arrived for a moment earlier, whoever it might have been, I had to return. We must need to find a way of dealing with him. Through the mission ended failure. I take solace in the knowledge that Amphilia is unharmed. If we meet Leviathan on the open sea, we put ourselves at the Primal's mercy. We must not give away to face him on equal terms. Assassin's realm are vengeful beings. It's not a wonder they're going against future kind so. I understand. I speak. Understand. God, fucking lying. Understand. I speak of no normal wall of water. That makes ready to conjure creates more destructive power than not seen in nature. Not to raise entire cost of someone to his last attempt to the guide. We cannot suffer his history to be repeated. You have powered us 7 hours already to prevent it. And to the hearts of the world. I think we're getting pretty good way through this one, so I think these can be done, not divided up into 3 streams about. So our plight carries that for action. We must take thought. So, oh wait, hold on. So long as Leviathan remains in the open seas, it is effectively beyond our reach. A fictitious sector none of that can be sure, but Lumbering herself would try the best little war in his arms. In a straight fight, he would make a meet and match out of us. We need another hand, and how much is playing. Let's return to Limpset. See if we got a big one. I can't wait in the clean room. God damn it. Ugh. Fucking guns. Wrong way. That's the way I want to go. No. Yo, Ansel, send me back the fuck up. We did not keep the Admiral waiting. Well, that's why I'm fucking talking to you. And... Ugh. Ugh.
There used to be a hamlet beyond South Tidegate in western Lanosha. Hearthstone, it was called.
Right, yeah, that's where Skull What's It faces now.
Some years prior to the Maelstrom's founding, Leviathan rose from the briny depths and set about unleashing watery hell upon us. On that occasion, the company of heroes put him down before he could do too much damage. But when the bastard came next, this time in the wake of the calamity, we were not so fortunate. Weary of ravaging our shoreline, he summoned a tidal wave which fair leveled Hearthstone and washed the soil away for good measure.
How do you take him about post-calamity?
The area was subsequently occupied by the Sahagin.
So that's the area that Saga now live in. And fair, they do need that land to, you know, keep their people going. Oof. I even had argument up for that because, like, you know, what's his face? Nov. Called?
Aye, the thrice-damned creatures transformed it into a spawning ground for their brood.
They were added in this expansion, so... Like, on one hand, yeah, that was someone else, people living there, lots of people were murdered to have that, but... Not like, even if things were peaceful and they didn't have a primal, you wouldn't let them have that land either. What? Any land to do that. Or so what happened to the kobolds.
Given the quantity of crystals stolen to feed him and his legion of thralls, we can be fairly sure
beat him that time,
Leviathan
though.
is stronger now than in his previous incarnations. If that sea demon is left to wreak havoc, what befell Hearthstone may well befall a larger settlement, even Limsa. That cannot happen. The primal must be stopped.
That was ever our objective, Admiral. But how are we to achieve it? The sea is Leviathan's uncontested...
Yeah, if anyone knows any BUSAs going on
close to within 100 yards of the primal, nor could their cannons
connecting the dots between 1.0 and everything that came after, even if I'm sure a lot of it wasn't planned in 1.0. Like, just a For instance, I'd love just an overview of how the maps change and everything like that. That'd be neat.
I have read the reports, Master Thancred. Our warships may as well have been bloody pleasure barges for all the good they did. 7 hells. Is there no way that we might strike back?
The company of heroes defeated Leviathan, having first lured him into an inlet. But we must needs contend with him upon the open sea. It will avail us little to consult past experience.
Yeah, the company of heroes are of no use here. They were of much use before.
Admiral, if I may.
Oh. Aren't you the X-Hemisphere guy, or is that somebody else?
Speak freely, Marshal.
Admiral, if I may.
By all accounts,
Thanks, Mike.
Leviathan's most formidable weapon is the very sea itself. Waves and whirlpools, tides and currents, all these things are his to command. The key to victory, I believe, lies in disarming our foe.
Okay, yeah, and how are we gonna make the giant sea snake out of the water?
This, in effect, is what the company of heroes achieved with their ruse. We cannot lure Leviathan from the sea a second time. But what if we could weaken his hold upon the element of water? I have heard of devices capable of such wonders. They draw upon the power of corrupted crystals, I am told.
Yeah, get up corrupted crystals. Good rescue. Isn't that what we used to get in the Gruta Storm?
If mounted upon a ship, such a device might be used to prevent Leviathan from bringing the full force of the sea to bear against us, rendering him no more dangerous than any other sea serpent.
Of course! Sid built a similar device to grant the Enterprise safe passage through Garuda's Tempest, did he not?
Exactly, yeah. No, I mean, it's still primal, so, you know. Maybe this thing is flopping uselessly on the ground like a dying fish, still dangerous.
Begging your pardon, my lady, but to give credit where it's due, this is something I heard from an old arcanist friend of mine.
It makes little difference who thought of it first, so long as it works. Beg the specifications of this device from your friend, and I shall pass them on to our people at Naldic and Vermelis. But before we proceed any further, I would voice one concern.
I mean, Arcanist might be the thing that we're, you know, make the thing.
Quite another.
Yeah, it's a bit different.
In matters of science, I am as a babbling babe. But I cannot well imagine that such a feat would be possible without a veritable mountain of corrupted crystals. The question being, do we have a ship big enough to bear such a burden?
Yeah, the other thing just punched a hole. We could have turned off her wind powers even a little bit. That fight would have been immensely easier. And maybe the Alpha weapon wouldn't have even had a chance to eat any of the other primals.
Mayhap not, Admiral, but two might. Recall you the tale of Mistbeard's greatest haul? It is said that he lashed two...
This is, I'm pretty sure, I'm 100% sure this is the guy who used to be Mistbeard and... And so let's retrieve one of my either mine or my predecessor's shticks.
By your leave, we might attempt to repeat the trick. The gods know it would be quicker than building a new vessel.
Mistbeard did this. Truly, Marshal. Upon the subject
I was right.
of Pirate King, you are as a scholar.
I did that last time. So yeah, you get to reveal that this guy is actually Mistbeard. And I was like, wait, isn't this guy the guy who turned out to be Mistbeard? And yeah. He's the playful undertone. Like, Mistbeard did this, huh? You would be the expert.
Now, from what I have gleaned of these matters, the device will need to be in close and constant proximity to the target, to which we must lash our twin vessel to Leviathan.
Oh, we're pulling what the Killica guys did with Sin.
This in itself will be no small feat. Ramming speed will be required, but given the weight of the cargo, that will only be attainable with the aid of a towing vessel.
I'll find someone doing it for the first time. Now. Someone wants to watch someone play for this for the first time as well. I know at least one person I watch online who I just haven't gotten around to watching their stuff.
I volunteer myself.
Twill be dangerous for all involved, but we have no better recourse.
Also, I really like this guy's voice. So this is what Mistbeard sounded like in 2.0 or 2.x.
Commodore, assemble the remnants of the fleet at Morabee Bay.
Yeah, see, this is a lot closer to what we'll be getting in maybe a little bit more in 3.0 and onwards. Cutscenes will have voice acting. Period. Unless they're side quest stuff. Especially Hildebrand stuff. That never gets voiced.
Give priority to our soundest vessels. The repairs can wait. Storm Marshal Slaving, command of the operation is yours. I want that twin vessel ready to sail post-haste.
At once, Admiral.
I wonder if that's an extra bit if you're if you know his secret.
Rests upon your shoulders once again. Go well, warrior of light.
We helped him bury it. I have my people working triple shifts on us, so it'll take some time yet. That we not have Foothouse, waiting and glad will drive a lot of us mad. The Lord of the world is what I gain for all I really get. He's not like to come to us. Or did he not lack the means to strike us from afar? Target now their claim to become eternal. Can extend my life and take this pie. Oh wait, no, that's what happened? I thought he had limited power, but I guess he got 8. Okay, see, that changes things. If he's... Maybe he really was. It's actually eternal. It's just, you know... It's just being a bunch of floating soul stuff sitting in front of a fucking pissed off, hungry primal, ain't good for you. Being me on an adventure, you are able to also notice my dagger work back at. That's how you know me, Haru. I like to dabble in a little bit of this and a bit of that. Being held as gods, being held as gods, but also exists in what you call the Far East. Thus, they walked among us one day, and days ago, I guess I never literally knew. That should live to behold one is humbling and horrifying in equal measure. Now I have complete space. I gotta get notified the Guardians fear them, so. What is it? What is it? A message, Admiral. Admiral, I just the best I delivered at once. I am listening. According to the Codex, a man appeared who claims to have defeated Leviathan. One in the company of heroes. The details are hazy, Admiral. We expect from our own to question the individual. Swear to God, if this is the Titus guy. I'm just unfinished a story by this claim. Yet even should it be true. It doesn't say that was the best life. I mean, how they went to that. This is the man. What could you tell us that we do already know? And yet, having mighty them to survive on 2 ships, some rope and a pilot pistol, we can handle for a span. Can we ill afford the iron? If this chance we could get a 3-man range, we can hear it? Damn it all. It's 20 vessels to be ready. That'll be for the last one or so. I suppose I'll say, hey, seek him out normally, he knows. It'll spare you a torment of waiting for the reckoning and idleness. Man, you're looking ought to be a resident of the Great Fleet in Lonosia. Right, situation should already be in the vicinity. May your journey prove fruitful. Oh, I swear to fucking God. If this is the man who slayed Titus. You have very bad timing to go around making these claims, bud. Wait, hold on. There's supposedly little dots of land here. Oh, okay. These are what they're showing. Right. I can. Oh, sweet. It's always great when you have something you can actually land on for that, because that tells me you can take pictures. You get off, pose properly. Get some nice pictures. Wait. Now, I don't want to head to the mist. I want to head to the Grey Feet. Towards this building. I just get blasted with a gnarly sneeze while flying by. Fucking chalk them. Look, at least play me in triple triad, you bastard. The champion gets the challenge talking about the champion of the swimming pool. That'll be a match with the minstrels will sing of. Fucking. You have a card I don't have. Yeah, that would be better, wouldn't it? There we go. Oh, what a shock. What a surprise. Give me your other possible one. This is such a minor fucking thing. Overwhelming victory. Holy shit. A winner is you. Fuck it, fine. Come back to you at a later point. Keep those 2 mogul cards and just sell them when I get a chance. I won't get much for those. Now look here, you'll have your bloody start. Oh, you have this FPK, they sack the grade number to the mail. But sorry, that's what you said before you had me fix this orange for you, before you know. I don't think I was improbable that millstone on the mail, and also before. Fucking shocking. Man, I work these days straight without winking to sleep. 3 days, and then you hear me complaining. So much time made for them. Alright, I'll get. Now let me say the little cocky I made a generous soul. Now, because I won't be making myself too much, see? Only so much this man can take in one thing. Thanks to my tree over the dread primal Leviathan. It's a huge ring thing. Give you an eye on me. Each minute scales about as wide across as me. Oh my fucking god, I wasn't actually expecting him to fucking say that. Wow. Okay. So this man's wide across as me members on. And that's no mean feat, let me tell you. When I found out I could barely see for all the body was fumbling with it. Must have been a lagoon's worth at least. To make trusty act in my hand at one state cost that proved to be a great mistake. Yeah, fucking. What happened next? Oh, I gotta tell night of the nuts. I find my heroes handle the rest. Like I said, this was perhaps 2 months now. Some of say you can ever truly be loyal. Instead, you got to learn to live with them and make the best of it. Not the company, though. It's you! Yeah, you still doing this bullshit, bud? Oh, he has a chocobo tattoo. Never noticed that. Yeah, it's you. Hey, don't just say it's all. I'll take back everything I said. Fucking. No, I'm actually a complete coward. I'm not I'm checking with no, I'm back at you finally and checking on. I thought each woman tumble woman that don't have much remember science aesthetic. I'm glad I pulled. Honestly, I'm glad yes. Ugh. Jesus Christ. That was not a fucking breakdown I was expecting. I should have thought I was trying to but I have seen him with my own eyes. There's a few years back when I was working this maker's hand, I was shirking my duties when they learned about the heart of my stock. Big massive seats with some moms on the coast. With a plea of drawing and smacking straight for a kid and wait for it. Then I'm so totally scared I saw myself right there and then. Oh god, sure that day made me so myself all over again. Jesus. That means you're planning to fight him at you? I'll take care, it really is terrible, dreadful, I'll tell you. Not gonna you'll end up in his god or at the bottom of the sea. Why, you worthless! Why, you worthless, lying horse son! I can't believe you made me handle Chocobo Dung! Haru, this I feel you. We have learned not to using its Leviathan. Fear fun, but fucking Venus. That's unfortunate. If that's tiny, this twin vessel is now complete. Wait some more RV docks. Try to make your way here as soon as you can. I didn't exactly have high hopes for this one. The moment I realized where we were going, I knew what it had to be. Motherfucker. Up to his old fucking bullshit all over again. Wait. Why is the other arm spinning? Both arms were spinning last time. Huh, that's weird. They only spin both simultaneously sometimes? Okay, so when they say 2 boats... No, that's still one boat. Where do I was hoping to see whatever this glorious train wreck looked like. Ah. Oh, yeah, your drops, the Great Fleet. Let's continue last. I'll wager it saved to think about that since the recent days, so. Enough of that nonsense. The truth is upon us. Twin vessels, the whore leader, I call her. Okay, that's not what I thought it said. The world leader. The whore leader. What the fucking... It is complete, and she's passes all my excavations. In addition to her first tonnage. Yeah, he has been fitted with a platform that you and yours might maneuver freely in battle. I would make it untrue that she is nigh unsinkable, but I'm not one to tempt fate. The world leader and crew stand ready, my friend. Just give the word, and we shall bury you to Leviathan. It says ready to send you off to your encounter with Lord of the World. Well, I know that look. You're ready. Yep. I had to think that's real quick. Having been constructed in some haste, the world leader may not be free, but I assure you she's capable. And fit with our friends at Nulldeck and Vomerlands are calling an ounce of cover. As soon as the thing works, it'll use the power of the crystals on board to rob Leviathan of his hold over water. Hang on the battle. Folks who may well need that freak device manually. Keep that in mind. It is expected that Saga and their sprawls will come to light and defend accordingly. And once again employ diversions. Thank credential, I would have you assist in that effort. Till its purpose. Your divisionary force must not want for numbers. By your leave, I too would volunteer my... Oh wait, no. If it is to fulfill its purpose, your divisionary force must not want for numbers. By your leave, I too would volunteer my blade. We would welcome it. We would welcome it, having seen you fight in Safsa. I dare say the fish fence will find your presence highly departing. Think you're sure if you would join the third levy and let you go. You're the fifth. But what words I have for the one who's made us for a slang gods? Only these. Go early, for see if I'm fearing place to wage war. May the navigator guide you through the storm. Warrior of light. I would echo the animal sentence and add a few words of my own. We all have the most faith in you, Haru. May the crystals bless and keep you. Duty fighter has been added with new regular duty. I still find it weird that you're having these two. I suppose it's just to imply that these are hard level level 50s, even if they're not hard versions of level 50s. Fire leader hard. Okay, well. When on land, it only spins. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, up here is good. On that thing, it's not. Oop. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Ah. No, yeah, long this will take. Do, 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 do. I can't go in new gates because they're counting technically fates. Damn. Oh, in that fucking case, I'm gonna go up here and play some double triad. After all. And hope I get the other drop. I'll mark him off the list. Yeah, after I did the content with Julianne and so on and so forth, I bought their cards. I did try my best not to draw attention to those names and everything when I was perusing that, because I felt like, oh, that would be spoilerific. Also, now I'm no longer sure if that one woman we saw was actually that one gladiator that Elspeth hit on was Julianne, because like you'd think Hildebrand would recognize his mom. It just looks surprisingly similar, so I don't fucking know. Alright, trucked him. Give me your fucking rare card. Fucking loser. Worst fucking thing I could do, but I don't fucking care. I'm probably gonna win, so. Alright, okay, we are cool. Plus 50% boost to MGP. I will fucking take it. Even from the tiniest sources. I want that 500,000 items. And such. It's got a watery force field on it. Ah, good old Final Fantasy Leviathan. Also first appeared in Final Fantasy 2, but as oh, actually, you don't really see what Leviathan looks like outside of the inside of him. He just fucking eats you, and then you get out, and you never see anything about it again. Yeah, you just get randomly fucking eaten and then escape with the last surviving Dragoon. Okay, is this supposed to be 2 ships / the other? Because it looks like 1 ship. Oh no, that's your ship. This is my ship. 2 ships last together. With a metal platform plopped on top. They were just pissing it off enough that it might attack me. Arrogantly assuming that, you know... Okay, so yeah, we're gonna have to turn the elemental conversion back on at some point. It's got a fucking meter connection. God damn, motherfucker. Fucker yeeted me across the fucking deck. Oh, we can take out his tail? Well, okay then. I'm definitely taking out that fucking tail. Drink deep of the sea, spitter. You trespass upon my domain. Tainted of the light. Drink deep of the seas. Bitter drought. That thing's fucking causing trouble, so fucking remove it. Fucking remove it. Well, we're gonna get splacked. Which way, what way are we getting fracked? Mind the particles, all things. And the renaissance of my waves. Shining with great fools, your murderers cannot quell the raging sea. Oh. Swamp. Okay, is this the thing we hit? Or is it some sort of... Okay, nothing we recharge then. Ooh. It looks like it just recharges on its own. I was trying to figure out if there was something I need to click. I wasn't sure how this works. Oh. Is it over? Yeah, we fucking killed it. I guess I should have been helping kill the main head. I just figured getting rid of the tail was important. Lesson learned. Tail wasn't important. Instead of tracking it.
All we had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
Guess this one didn't drop any neat gear. Ah, I got a combination. I guess somebody liked me blasting at the fucker tail. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. Agents of Slosh. Because I'm pretty sure there's a fucking... No, Agents of Smash, that is. That... Comic books have all sorts of, fun coming with super agencies and names. That's not the best terrain for making combination during your past few events, but today I promised a few words. I'm truly privileged to have had our meeting a hero such as you. You're inspirations to all, madam. And on that note, now it's in the cameraman room. Wink. A number of things did not go against the land, by the way. Blind and denied us luxury ramming him, for one. But that's not a matter of victory, eh? If this is a mistake, we are yet underground. I can do that. It's been a good day. Now, go back to and basking the animals, dude, will you? Surely earned the right. Yeah, okay. He wanted to fucking ram the fucker. Which, fair. That would have been cool. My congratulations, the victory will serve as quite the Sagan. Wait a minute. My congratulations, Saga. The victory will serve this quite the Sagan. For a time, at least. That such meeting can be defeated runs contrary to line out. What's your strength and sense of purpose? Another notch in the old belt, is it? No, it's another notch in the old belt, is it? Well done, my friend. Where I got it, say which will at your summoning. So often do you achieve the impossible. That I hear my words of congratulation and begin to stand repetitive. Indeed, they have not already. So I shall say that I'm only glad you're your safe return. Voice. Yes.
Sworn to strive till sea swallows all, and swallow all it would have had Leviathan prevailed. That we still strive now, we owe in no small part to you.
Yeah, I was about to be a bit too literal for me.
Not for the first time. You have delivered Limsa Lominsa from the wrath of a primal. Never has our nation known a stouter ally. On behalf of my people, I give you my humblest thanks. Tis meet that I give thanks to old Mistbeard, too, for his fine solution. Whatever else he may have been, 'tis clear he was a resourceful soul. Would that I had a man like him in my service.
Before I set foot
That playful back and
I
forth.
had no inkling that the people of Eorzea contended with such mighty foes. Suffice it to say, their existence came as something of a shock, as did the idea that they could be defeated. This experience has served to remind me of the vastness of the world, and the boundless potential of man. Though I am but a refugee in this realm, I would fain be of use to you in your fight. Know that I am tutored in one of the foremost combat arts of the Far East. It may seem outlandish to the Eorzean eye, but should any of your people care to learn, I would be pleased to initiate them.
I'm already learned in that style.
And I will see to it that they are grateful. I have no doubt that your knowledge and skills will serve us well. Besides, your art is not so outlandish as you think. Would you not agree, Master Thancred?
Yeah, Thancred's got his own ninja AE skills, his own.
Your searching eye, Admiral.
Ha! So he's managed to acquire, so he's straight up managed to acquire some straight up ninja skills.
Few are privy to this information, but Limsa Lominsa is home to a certain...
Okay, no, it's just rogue.
Its members are trained
Okay.
in combat, not unlike your own.
So he's a rogue, either in a similar way to me, or unofficial or something, but he's picked up their way, and yeah, the rogue class turning into the ninja job means there's some compatibility.
By my judgment, it should not be beyond such individuals to adapt to the techniques I witnessed you employing with such admirable deftness.
Hey, game, I'm fucking right here. I'm a fucking ninja. I might not be doing much ninja things at the moment, but I am, in fact, a ninja. What the hell? Have you forgotten? You're usually much better at remembering my classes.
I am heartened to hear this. I too noted a kinship between your style and mine own, though it seemed to me that you fought differently in the beginning.
I suppose I did. What can I say? I'm a man of many talents.
Though you may labor to believe it, Thancred was once something of a scoundrel who fraternized with the criminal class in these parts.
Once something of a scoundrel, huh?
You stole her! You jest, of course.
Once something of a scoundrel. Thancred, you don't even know what she looks like. Man. Stop acting like she's...
Alphino's grandmother, he might never have left Limsa Lominsa, or received an education in Sharlayan, or taken up his post in Uldar, which is where he trained in the blade, lest you wonder.
Minfilia, please!
God, I fucking love this shit. If there's one thing I fucking love, it's when my companions and allies feel like they're fucking friends. When they rag on each other and give each other shit. The best fucking thing.
It would seem there is more to you than meets the eye, Master Thancred.
Lady Yugiri, I am told that you and yours came to Eorzea seeking permanent resettlement, and that many domins have since been engaged as frontier hands at Revenant's Toll. Moderna is many things, but a place of refuge it is not.
Fuck, told you Limbs is great.
Know that I would like nothing better than to furnish your people with a new home here on Lominsan soil. Alas, racked by instability as we are, our nation is in no fit state to take you in.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying most, you know.
We turned a blind eye to your suffering. Until such time as we can do more, I pledge to send provisions.
Especially with helping out with everything. That earned you a lot.
Admiral, I realize that it scarce qualifies as repayment, but if it please you, I shall set about sharing...
And now all the rogues are picking up ninja knowledge. Not just me. Seriously, I do feel like this thing needed a tweak.
You wished a word in private?
Yeah, I was like, Thancred's not the only one. Had dealings with said secret fraternity. I'm more familiar with the particular quirks of your style, so I didn't make use of it in this battle today. I'm currently focusing on honing my mastery of the black arts. Ooh, or something like that. Oh, shoulder and move, having some back and forth.
The better not to spoil the festive mood.
He's like, oh, I think I might wait, no, busy, best not.
History repeats itself, Admiral. As the kobolds stood before them, the Sahagin resorted to summoning their god over a territorial feud. They acted in self-preservation.
Yeah. Hagen at least needs some place for their spawning to occur.
It may
Sucks
be
it killed a lot of people, and
initiated this particular clash, but how it begins does not interest me so much as how it ends.
unfortunately, there's only so much long-term peace you can try to do with.
I have not forgotten our conversation, Yashtola. I am aware that man bears part of the blame.
The Athenians are around stirring the fucking plot. The plot. I meant stirring the pot, but the plot too.
Nor am I ignorant of the Sahagins' reason for acting. They sought to secure a place to breed and multiply that their kind might survive. Self-preservation, as you say. But we have as much right to live and thrive as they. If our own survival is threatened, are we to lay down our arms and welcome oblivion?
No. But try to find a middle ground where we all can exist.
And so you kill, that you might live. Yet if living is a right, then that right belongs to all peoples, be they men or beastmen.
Of course. If someone's trying to kill you, fucking kill them. If someone can't be reasoned with, fucking yeah. And the only way to deal with it, respond to that particular one's genocidal hatred, kill them. But not all of them are like that. And you work with the ones who aren't, and you have to get rid of the ones who are, until eventually you can have fucking peace.
I'll not deny your reasoning. But when a storm gathers, it falls to me to see my people safely through it. That is my duty, and I shall do it.
Okay. But there are more than one way, as she was trying to point out, there are other ways to do it. By all means, wipe out that particular group of Sahagin. But again, no oven is clutched exists. And I realize that that might not have been fully done by this point. That's the big thing. Yeah, like a bunch of these got added in. Sahagin got added in this pack. That story probably progressed same time as this. Time-wise, it probably wrapped up around the time this ended, so.
All, Admiral. Stay the course then.
So hopefully.
But know that it will lead to no good end.
The beginning of the piece are now something that might have actually begun after this conversation. You heard a lot of that.
Put himself first and foremost. To justify his actions, he clads himself in the armor of righteousness, though it be a fancy of his own making. In this, mayhap the Garleans and we Domans are not so different.
Eorzea has become as a raging sea. If we are to keep our heads above the waves, we cannot scruple to drown the man next to us.
All that does is mean that the man next to you does his best to drown you. Maybe if you were both working together to stay afloat, you'd be better off than focusing all your energy on drowning the guy next to you. Okay, better way to put that in metaphor. Maybe if, you two weren't spending all your energy trying to drown each other, you might have a better chance of surviving.
When
That's fair.
hopes of coexistence founder, strength must determine who has the greater right to live.
I don't disagree with that either, entirely. If it comes down to one or the other, and one is foolishly attacking something stronger than it, yeah. At the same time, do hopes of coexistence founder, or have you just stopped looking for it? The hope in his clutch exists. It is possible to coexist with beastmen of tribes. The sylphs exist. The Ixal used to be coexisting with Gridania before they got screwed by the fucking elementals. Well, the elementals can't do shit anymore. And some of them are fine with going back to coexistence. There's plenty of kobolds who don't seem to give two shits about summoning Titan and just kind of want to improve their lot in life. And so on and so forth. And that one, it was purely on you. British durability loss, +3. Presumably that's very good to have in a big tough boss fight. Oh. Back up we go. I think we're almost finished with this, you know. A level 50 weapon coffer. When you already met the fraternity, please acknowledge my fucking class, please. Darma's informed me of the arrangement. I've been and me keeping a letter of interest to Lady Yagiri. Stand the gate leading to a pier of fishing docks. Look for an Chris Herman and please let him. He serves as the gatekeeper of sorts. I am more than aware of who the fuck this is going to. I would like to remind you of the members of the fraternity to which you would be introduced by in the shadow of the limits in society. I know by their defense more highly defined, so by a bond struck in the middle. But they are invariably wary of new faces, so it may depend by ourselves. Mere words will get only upon their cause. You must work for every ounce of trust they place in you. There, go to the aforementioned place, show it to the aforementioned man, and good luck. I'm already a fucking rogue, you dingleberry. Fucking fine. Maybe this will fucking... Ugh. God, okay, this one is another one that's annoying me. I should have also entitled this with it, and what's a ninja? Both things I am. Okay, game. I have had the game acknowledge the shit I do before, but this one's buggering me, so I'm hoping that by annoying me with this nonsense. And the thing is, I seem to remember this being a problem, so ugh. Who the fuck am I delivering this to? I'm not giving this to the Rogue Guild's actual fucking... That's not who I normally make such things to. Oh. What? Didn't your mommy teach you it's for the stare? Guess you must be members I never met. Yeah, got business with me, adventurer. And recognize a fellow member of the fraternity. The members of the name secret. For fucking sake, it's the rogues. You can join them. This isn't. Fuck. Animal and the admiral sent word of. Oh, I catch this thing too. Been a while since I was inside a shit-eating grin. What about the I mentioned about? I expect he's got his hands full. In the first dinner, Ramon says, want to train with us? Well, welcome to Limpsum, lady. I am Yugiri of Doma. It is an honor to make your acquaintance. As when I first learned I had turned to nature, your recruit team, I was mistaken. That's first to say that last. Limpsum City, I'm sure, they have two fights about keeping us spotless every day, and they hardly need a secret site to do their dirty work. Me as my people and I keep the shadows, so we've got nothing to be ashamed of. It's simply better for business, we remain unseen. So you have developed a fighting technique for the tourists to see. Know what that's the practice of my art two origins in the shell. Tis in stealth that our strength lies. Might learn from one another, I think. Then the hell do I go for? If you come with us, you Gary up do what's it. We can get acquainted on more private surround staff, then they come out right, did it. Everything's fine. Then I might study their ways, to be separated from my countrymen, take solace in knowledge that they are in the best of hands. Hands and gentlemen's. No words would suffice to express my gratitude. Ere long, I hope to begin imparting martial arts to people here, though. With that comes, it would be honored to working as a student. No thanks, I'm already a fucking ninja. Recognize me! Okay, this is annoying. I am actually fucking annoyed by this. Meant to be in and taking to sit up and left to just probably want to give the run an old shot just back in the old days. Okay, I have to ask. I have to. When was... Final rights. Okay. Okay, so that explains fucking everything. Suddenly everything makes sense. It wasn't it wasn't in 2.0. Rogue wasn't a 2.0 class. I never fucking realized. Well, no wonder she's incapable of recognizing me. Time-wise, the Rogue class and stuff takes place after this. This is still 2.2. No wonder she doesn't recognize I'm a fucking fellow ninja. I can't be, because rogues weren't available until... No wonder that annoyed the pit. That's annoying the piss out of me so much. I mean, I still think that's a fuck up on their part. Because, well, it's treated in every other way like a starting class. That explains why you can't start as a rogue. Because rogues aren't fucking... I never fucking knew that. I always thought rogues were just part of 2.1. I always... 2.0, I thought rogues were part of 1.0. No, it's not even added until patch 2.4. That's 2 patches away. Okay, I have to. It was the first new class added to the game. And unlike all the other ones, it had a job quest added to it. That's fucking bizarre. I'm honestly fucking baffled. Rogue and Ninja were not here from the get-go. This is actually fucking throwing me for a fucking loop. No wonder she doesn't fucking recognize me as a fucking rogue and ninja. I literally can't be back according to the story. Well, this is just like the whole... Well, you know what? This is another one of those fuck-ups they made with, I'm just gonna call it another colossal fuck-up they made, like, having the shit... This is... Wow. This explains a lot. It's literally the exact same fucking... I really should have called this What's a Ninja. This is literally the exact same thing as the aura shit I've been on about. A incredibly poorly thought out decision, given what they would do. I don't care if no one was able to play it at first. You didn't lock the rogue class behind completing this class, which means lots of people will do it before they do this quest. You should have written some sort of acknowledgement, written it with the mind that someone would be playing rogue, or someone would be playing an Ura, since you were planning on adding them as a playable race. This is everything about Yugiri in this point in the story is just, there's some good stuff, but Jesus fuck, does this not work with the game story as it develops. It worked in the moment, and now it doesn't work at all. They didn't even send me to go talk to the actual doormen. They sent me to talk to these chucklefucks who I've never heard of in the quests. That's just fucking goddamn. That was not what I was expecting. That's actually threw me through a fucking loop. That's fucking ominous, right? Looking, Yugiri has the air of a woman bursting with gratitude. Much more has occurred since I first beheld earlier from the galleon stack. Say, I did not envision being invited to play a part in your noble struggle. Me, if I kept you over long. Thus, you have a pressing position. I no longer require an escort in this land. Next, you meet Lady Mephilia. Pray relay to her my humblest thanks. Would I could do so in person. But I must need to rely upon Admiral until we meet again. Where am I? Okay, yeah, sure. Man, this is just... What do you mean? Rogue wasn't part of the fucking base game. I've been giving Rogue and how it was handled a pass because I thought it would, with some story reason they cooked up. But no, that's actually extra dumb. You should have fucking given us the ability to start out as the class from the get-go. If you were fucking adding it in. Even later. Holy shit, this just reeks of of some of the rare points and Final Fantasy 14 story, I think, rankle. Because sometimes there's very much a case of one writer was writing one thing, another writer thought, no, I think that's stupid, and we did something else, and the entire story suffered for it. Case in point, there's some stuff, and I think 3.x that was written by somebody who nobody else seemed to like the stuff they were doing, and they were basically forced, and a lot of that stuff was basically abandoned until they were put in charge come Shadowbringers and such. And so little bits of story stuff that basically went nowhere for fucking years, and characters that were basically forgotten by everybody else came back right to the fucking forefront. And it was some of the best stuff they added to the game. And some of the best writing in the game. So I clearly think they were the person who should have been listened to in regards to how this stuff far longer. I have to commit to something where somebody. Yes, plans to be a Reaper. Okay, big hammer there. Oh my god, seriously, this is setting me off. If you're going to introduce a relatable race, you should not have. I don't. If she's not ready for fucking showing, don't fucking bring her in until you finalize her design. End of fucking story. Otherwise, you run in smack dab in the issue where someone playing an aura through the first time, and then same thing with Ninja. Oh, you wanted to add the ninjas and rogue class in? Okay, but what happens if I'm a ninja and rogue running for that quest? Well, I mean, side quests are forgivable. This is a main scenario quest. You either should have fucking locked rogue behind this, which would have been fucking bullshit, frankly. Because it was the only fucking class where that would be the case. Or you should have let people, you should have wrote the story. Would already be could already be members. Everything about that scene does not work. So much about these scenes just do not fucking work anymore. And it actively hurts the story. Badly, I feel. Okay, enough of that. Okay, who do I fucking talk to to hand in these fucking armor pieces? Okay, I don't have anything for you. Person I might need to talk to is probably in there then. Okay, yeah, that's what I was looking for. Yeah. It doesn't fucking matter. Literally all classes I can't get except Sorcerer's Flatos. And now I can trade those away for points to the Maelstrom later. Okay. That, sorry, I'm not going on a big rant about that. That honestly fucking got me. And it surprisingly irritates me. I knew it happened. But how did I know why? It actually annoys me more because that doesn't make it better. That makes it worse. Because you were clearly planning this and you just didn't fucking think it through. Long-term planning is not your forte, is it? Why was it telling me it was over there? Oh god, some of this shit. Okay. Let's get some conversations. Hey, Gary. I've been tasked with helping out in the kitchens. Take out kids my dude. I have to treat our hosts to traditional Dublin cuisine. Sure. My name is not like these adventures yet. Without master serve, how does one know the path that one must walk? Okay, then they don't have individuals like adventurers. And it's not necessarily but lives and acts according to his own beliefs. He is the master of his own destiny. Yeah, that's what makes him an adventurer rather than just a hero. Cousin. That sounds what a particular name for a sanctuary. History is our friend, young one. History is our friend, young one. And you think the problems have been often the traumas in the past. We need to think them out. What if you wanted to solve all that's really happened, like the garlic destroying Doma? On behalf of the Thyons, I bid you welcome to the right zone. This is your corporation. We have to go rich and transfer into the piling gold. Oh, horror! Wait, what? Oh, we must see the Doman's needs. Let me the mission. Looking to the first chance upon the building. The right tricks. So then I'm like, let's try some even a split second of your radiance. He's getting drunk and hitting on her. You do flatter me, dear. But at least you had a bit too much strength. Fuck goddamn Frankfurt. Careful there. This is rather no, we trained to run 3 tops. Mm-hmm. On the 7 idea. Get down before you fall and break your neck. Don't mind Papa. He's making a poster. The main Papa, he's making a fuss about nothing as usual. And it's amazing for a boy his age. I wonder how he got so good. Some of the Domans wanted to learn how to fight. It's on to me to oversee the training. Of course, I need a suitable equipment for everyone. Yeah, even if I do get the thing, I'm still gonna try to get help to do the one thing beforehand. Just because, you know. I forgot to ask today like I was going to, but I'll ask tomorrow. Even if they don't have time this week to do it. If I get a flat no, then hey. I'll just ask this place. Novice. Yeah, it's what is this? Oh look, let's bring it for my own. ARR flashbacks pushes.
I have been reflecting upon the events which took place during our visit to Vilbrand. If you have a moment, I would share my conclusions with you. Please, bear with me. When the Sahagin Elder summoned Leviathan, he employed the power we have come to know as the Echo. Though I cannot well explain the how of it, it would seem he became immortal in so doing. When the Admiral subsequently slew him, his spirit emerged from his lifeless flesh, a consciousness shorn of physical form.
Would be rather useful if I could do that.
Thus transfigured, he took up residence in the body of his minion with the ease of a man donning a favorite glove. Long have I known that the Echo allows one to pass through the walls of a man's soul. But never did I imagine that it could free us from our own flesh, nor less that our souls could then occupy the next corporeal vessel to take our fancy.
Yeah, maybe not that part, but hey, sticking around for a while, be able to at least be somewhat helpful. But, I mean, I can imitate the Athenians or things. We might be able to find some sort of other host.
It was of this that Elidibus spoke, an existence which knows neither cessation nor oblivion.
An existence that knows neither cessation nor oblivion. AKA, not death.
Though the Sahagin had mastered his gift and thereby become immortal, he was by no means invulnerable. As we both bore witness, he was ultimately absorbed into Leviathan. And the import of this observation? If the Ascians' mode of existence is indeed the same, it can be inferred that they too are not invulnerable, that they can be destroyed.
Now the question is, how? We aren't exactly the ones who summon up primals to eat people. So I can't imagine that's an option we would go to.
Legend which tells of souls who are reborn upon the cusp of each umbral calamity, that they might stay the encroaching darkness. To most, it is but a fairy tale, yet recent events have given me cause to wonder. Could the legend in fact refer to the Echo?
Maybe.
Much and more yet remains unknown, but I am confident that all will become clear in time. For the present, however, what matters is that the key to defeating the Ascians may at last be within sight. With Urianger's aid, it is my hope that I shall fathom this matter ere long.
Hey, Urianger, right in time.
Oh, I was just about to send for you, my friend. Is Artemis?
Alright, tell us how everybody we know and care about is dead, or another group we're allied with has just been wiped out, or something.
Grave tidings from the Sharlayan motherland, my lady. It doth concern our distant allies, the students of Baldessian.
What of them?
My lady, the Isle of Val, which for many years hath been the Order's home, is no more.
The entire island is gone that the students of Baldessian reside on. Holy shit. I remember this.
No more? Whatever do you mean?
I relate only that which hath been conveyed unto me by our agents. An etheric wave of the highest magnitude was recorded in the region. Soon
Sounds like some primal got unleashed on them. What the fuck?
'Tis postulated that a magic was evoked.
Or
power to Ultima.
an Ultima-esque magical attack.
12 preserve.
If there are no other matters, I move that today's meeting be adjourned.
Okay, why are you just sitting there, Leggy? What you got?
It is done, my lord. Forgive my impertinence, my lord, but these orders, I am uncertain as to what end they serve. Revolution.
Alright. That's something? What's going on here? I don't fucking remember. Yeah, the eerie thing did not annoy me in the watching someone else play for it, but my character spent a lot of time leveling up as Rogue. It's one of my favorite classes to play in this game, all things sold. And and even though it's been a good while since I played it, and you're telling me it doesn't fucking matter to the story, even though it should, but it wasn't ad yet. Well, then you should have fucking put something in, or not have done it beforehand. Don't do all this shit and then let me fucking play Rogue or Ninja before this. It makes no fucking sense. Was that the, by the way, was that, did we get the, through the Maelstrom? And that is 2.2 complete. Now we're in 2.3. Time to see what else 2.3 brought. Uh. 2.2 had, you know, the... I thought it was a lightning effect, but it's a water, and, you know, that motherfucker. There's even a cool, I don't know, since I'm going through this on one, or 2 days, I might be tempted to swap these out for, my, own tile. Use these to swap out my title card compared to what I'm currently using. Nah, it underemphasizes the 14-bit, even if it looks cool. Just fighting Leviathan, vaguely. The next up, our current patch, Defenders of Eorzea. It looks cool. What did this bring into it? Oh, I need to also go talk to Ranjay to unlock my one ship, but I'll probably end up swinging back, being told to go back to the Waking Sands for one reason or another, so I won't use my teleport just yet. Let's see. Delivery removal was added. Chapter 3 of Hildebrand. The Sleku's Tower. Hullbreaker Isles. So, this is when we unlock the ability to do the Mistbeard thing. So, that guy being Mistbeard is pretty blandly obvious if you did this after 2.2. Since they weren't exactly subtle about it. You put this year and everything to bed there. You get the Tamterra Deepcraft return, which is when you fight that weird laughing fucker. Stone Vigil return. Hard. This is when the second coil of Bahamut got added in. The Ixal were added, and the Hunt. The Synthesis was added, Chocobo Raising, private chambers for free companies, the Sword has been added, housing, personal housing, all players purchase homes. Zodiac weapons. 6 are added. And a new character array. Sliding jumps that reach max level will have their numbers displayed in orange text. New the Sprout got added. No one bothered even finding out what happened in the spoilers here, but I'm still miffed about the ninja thing. Okay. Part of me is tempted to end it here. Since, frankly, if I get these done in 2 parts each, I'll probably be done. Well, no, this one, since tomorrow's a free hour one, I probably won't finish it. Still, cool image. A lot of these have these cool posters. Looking images. I don't know if they're official posters. If they're not, someone needs to fucking print them out and make them into it. Those look fucking great on the wall. God, it's still fucking so baffling. Okay. And equally heavy, I guess. Even that one. 90. Okay, so just. Elder Staff. Doesn't blend well with my hair. Works better, but it still gets clipped into. That's cool though. Ah, the Great Divide. Mental thoughts keep returning to the faithless tunes of Eldestian. And it's very out itself. Everyone and everything. No one avails us not to speculate their on J. Yeah, speculate. You're on J. What's in weird if there are any developments? Those are times it does. I'm firmly focused on that which within our power to change. That mind, different matter, one closer to home. Certain states for fluctuations they had previously attributed to good King Mogomog the 12th. May the joke never get old. The king is no more. That the king is no more is one which we have yet to thank. I mean, I didn't actually take him down, but sure, let's go with that. Now is not well in the southward. Our strings real ongoing ethic instruments of considerable magnitude. Considerations of rival. Hey. Lawrence, our immediate investigation. I would have you. Celia, I know I should interrupt. We have a problem. What manner of problem? A band of refugees, hailing from all last time, are come to Red Soul seeking asylum. They said that the port of the sanctuary we gave the ones, they are in the 7th haven, awaiting a formal response. Yes, this is to be expected. I shall meet with them at once. Celia, you know full well we haven't the resources to accommodate many more people. You know, we'll have you do this. Word will spread and more will follow. Your opinion is duly noted, but I will hear their suit. Yeah, at least hear it out. It's not surprising. You helped out the Domans. Meanwhile, the people who've been fucking desperate for you know the same sort of fucking deal. Of course, the Almagans would fucking come. They've been fucking waiting a lot longer for something like this. Any change in that shit going on out here? Nope. Think we're still hitting on his friend's mom. Fucking goddamn man. Draggle-tailed refugee. I can't just keep you waiting. My name is Vinfilia, and I lead the science of the 7th Dawn. Today's you. We're ready when the exam is done. Just give us a task. We'll see it done. Please come here, sir. I know not your situation. I can find it. I ain't so good with words. Got some scraps of old off. He is trying to piece together a life to replace the one we got took. They say this work, but there's not for an honest man. Not says when solely his soul. Soon as palm there, all the flames do what they can for us, of course, but ain't there enough. And it's only getting worse. And looking at us to our knees, those rich bastards, they didn't help us up. They climbed on our backs. I don't pretend to be clever, but even I can see what's happening coming. I know we had to run, but the only question was where, and then it came to me. I mean, so, I mean, you took from them foreigners, and then so sure you did the same for us. Considering our comment, well, it should be a clear mission raid for like extraordinary circumstances. See with your plight, pray understand it's not a possible running to aid all who have been affected by the calamity. That sounds great, Red. I must sign your request. We have nowhere to go. You turn your back on us. If I might have a word. Sir, is that a miss? Thank you, Molly. Alphonode has been wounded. Ow! Is it serious? Yeah, but yeah, that's not a great look there, because like the Domans have an extremely great need, but like honestly, so could the people in Alamega. Their situation is basically a little different. The only difference is they're allowed to squat on some land outside the cities. I'd say allowed, but with the biggest of quotation marks. Sorry, but here it might be claims the verge started riot. They went wild apparently, like any and everyone. You're right. Can't be right. Why would they? They must have been broke. The demonstration meant to be peaceful. Now it's not a blade to have an excuse. I'll run this up and kill anyone who tries to resist. Anything, please. Want to spill a new life? At least help us keep the. If you want to help us spill a new life, at least help us keep the ones we got. My lady, we're not one stand alive and watch innocents suffer. We know more to know on this. I'm not sure what aid, if any, yet we can provide. Determine the receives the tax information, then that was what is possible. We'll have to answer for their actions. How can you be so blind? Find out from the figure. He's in danger worse, I would have you and none other by his side. Have you and none other by his side. Thank you. Sorry. Thank you. I'm afraid you're not going to share what's the matter we were discussing earlier. You didn't puff along, we'll see to it. Alpha now is being treated at guys. Hurry, Haru. Yeah, tell me what they say. I know these people take arms to defend themselves. That's right, they didn't start it. And I don't entirely agree with the authorities. The authorities are the blast braids of fucking Ul'dah. Minfilia. You've lived in Ul'dah for years. You cannot fucking tell me that you're so fucking naive that you trust a single word ever uttered by a member of that organization. No, I don't think I do. Like, didn't I get one outfit that looked like that? Boom, bottom. And if some people have problems with that shit, people do. I think it's a nice little being able to set off all those visual effects. God knows if I could fucking do any of my fucking spells for big, fun visual effects, I would.
You must have gathered by now that Tataru is given to exaggeration. As you can see, I am quite well.
So Tataru absolutely fucking exaggerated what was fucking going on. The dude's fine, of course.
Ul'dah, on the other hand, is not. This riot was anything but an isolated incident. There is a restlessness in the air. Tensions long simmering are at last threatening to boil over. Ul'dah is a nation infamous for the great disparity between the wealthy and the poor. The majority of the populace accepts this state of affairs because they believe that every man bears responsibility for his own lot in life.
They're selfish assholes who think that are only okay with it in actuality. What that really means is they think they're going to be the people on top eventually. And that's why they're okay with it. They never think they'll be the ones screwed and in need of help. Like that one guy with the Fisher guy quest when he got the Subligar. He need help. And he got it. The Fisher guy was like these people. He'd been told to go fuck himself and go away.
To an Ul'dah, money is the former.
But yeah, this is the difference with Gridania.
The only measure of a man's worth. Small wonder that the wealthiest wield the greatest influence.
It's aware this is bad. Ul'dah has deep fucking rot in it, and this isn't good. Gridania mostly seems unaware of it and outright embraces the source of its rot at times. That's one big failure I will put on writers there. I don't think any of them have any idea how to write fucking Gridania well. Also, having the fucking Lalas do kitty laugh just further inspires my point of don't fucking
So where do the refugees
write Lala, non-Lala romances, please.
What place is there for those who fled Alamigo and the destruction of the Calamity? Plainly, there is none. They have no wealth, no power, and no worth. To the Ul'dah way of thinking, they may as well not exist. Choosing to ignore their existence, however, is patently not an option. General Rauban and the Sultana understand this, which is why they ordered the Immortal Flames to provide the refugees aid and succor. Yet none would dispute that the expenses incurred by this policy grow by the day, with no end in sight.
Oh, maybe it's because nobody's fucking doing anything like say what's the hell? What's happening here? Lots of people, these people are actually fully capable of doing a lot of let's see, most of these people would love to do get actual, jobs and shit, farmers and shit like that. But the only jobs they can have is, criminal shit. There's no option off for these people who could, in fact, be weaned off it. And, well, you just have more and more Almagan refugees.
This has prompted more
Well, more and less.
question their obligation to aid these worthless wanderers.
Okay, seriously, stop making the Lalafels giggle like fucking children.
While more and more refugees have come to resent their treatment at the hands of the sneering citizenry.
Yeah, it's a fucking powder keg. Of course it's gonna eventually happen.
The manner of Lord Lolorito's refusal to grant the Dolmens asylum bespoke a disdain for all refugees, an attitude shared by the rest of the monetarists. And you may be sure they make no effort to conceal their opinions. It was only a matter of time before the refugees united in protest. Nor is it any surprise that some among them would ultimately resort to violence.
Okay, Valerie's saying, then yeah, I'll say that it probably was some of them that did.
That the Immortal Flames should choose this of all occasions to engage in joint training exercises with the other Grand Companies. By the time they return, the situation may well have deteriorated beyond mending.
Yes. Daystar earrings. Okay, I don't know. Even star. Daystar. I wish there was a way to increase my casting speed. Because I'm pretty sure at this point, I thanks to my gear buffs, I'm doing fast enough casts that, in some degree, these things are spinning up faster than I can cast. I should say the situation surrounding the riot. So benevolence in this kind would eventually occur. And his intention with the Sultanate. So I reason to believe that this particular riot may not have been granted spontaneously. Victory is good, then they will come to the Hall of Flame. They will hear that Jerome Robon has to say on this matter. So I'm gonna assume that Alphino got hit by a rock or something and just, got a scratch or something and Taru freaked. I do be liking the decorations that you normally only see in the gold saucer. Well, yeah, I'm trying to remember that little purposely annoying ditty sung by Yuffie in Final Fantasy 7 Mission Bridge. Dun, 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 gold saucer. Yeah. It was literally the gold saucer tune, but Ribbon. That's not a good time, Haru. My hands are full with dealing with refugees. Precisely the matter we wish to discuss, General. Alphino, back on your feet already. Let me credit my situation to your surgeons. Okay, so he was a little bit more hurt than he let on. Is the writer still somewhat muddled? I trust you managed to regain control of the situation? Okay, so he was downplaying it. Never mind. Not entirely. We succeeded here in the cities enough, but not before the unrest had spread to the surrounding territories. Pockets of resistance remain throughout Santaland. Oof. Let me reboot the thing. Dum, bum, bum. Okay, there we go. Boop, 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 boop. Not entirely. We could say not entirely. We secured the city soon enough, but not before unrest had spread to the surrounding territories. Fox resistance remained throughout Thanalan. We sent what force we can spare to rid out the last belligerents for progress, so they are damnably elusive. I can well imagine. I'm really about said, well, that's the reason they would know the lay of the land. You don't understand how the thing is so well prepared. Well, accent. I observed several of these were armed, not with bush drives. First was martial weaponry. I need hardly add that such equipment is costly. Scientifically, all on the energy populations have increased since the Bellmans returned away. Is that more way a Starman purchased arms and little food? I think not. And those who had even a single guiltless men who could not survive without the aid provided by the immortal flames. Surely they would sooner sell a weapon and bring it to bear against their benefactors. Come to the point. Very well, my point, General, is that the fire cave was not set alight by chance. It's deliberately set in motion, and now order must be restored. That's my first duty. Until it's done, the investigation can wait. It's time to discuss this. My scouts will be returning soon. Joe's no fool. He keeps his own capital with good cause. He declaims that nothing ever today's riots were investigated by Athos forces. This would accuse him of attempting to shirk responsibility after all. He insults me. It's not time, and the most outspoken proponents of refugee aid. Right, they will face harsh criticism, take the head. Our allies may stumble upon this time, but I have no faith in your abilities, however. Therefore, as a conduct our own investigation, independent of the authorities. And that would have you make increase in someone suspected harboring a burger and belligerents. Players will know which they are, and it may balk at your request for such enragement. I know that yet you can convey it with your silver tongue. I, meanwhile, shall seek answers my own way, to which we can regroup and share our findings. What then, shall we? Oh, I actually saw the earrings for fucking once. You almost never goddamn see them on my character. I suppose it's because of the bangs. The horns make it hard to see from the sides and back, and the bangs mean you can't see them from the front. Whoops. You look as though you've seen something to say, Haru, do you? Yes, no some favor. What's that general on the wrong hands? Lights or caliber would be arrested. So, there you are. Has the enable individual may be arrested as in a regiment. Well, the rest laid the rewards which could be in the vicinity of Lost Hope. Related to recent incidents, but we have got it. I actually began speaking to the blades posted there. Okay. Hamburg. We're not bringing to here adventure. Search for anything then you come to the right place. Ah, you mean those refugees? No, you won't find them here. Most of the people lost the accept situation. Yeah, today's in peace and quiet. The trouble understanding that, like merchant who passed through recently. No, but awfully opinion. You can't say I was sad to see him go. Well, that's what makes it fucking very obvious. It's not that way. I think this means someone has read my report. He slept with the merchant have yet to return. I'm increasingly concerned that Sawatsuka's suspicions were correct. Given the fact that never mind, speak with Sawatsuka, he will explain everything. I mean, yeah, someone's clearly fermenting fucking shit. Like the Almegans who are focusing on planning out the rebellion against, you know, the Garleans probably hoard weapons, but they're not fucking wasting them on the fucking Oldas. That's a vodka. I don't, you're not one of them. Wait, you know, you're not one of them from the Church of Saint. You're not the one from the Church of Saint Adama Ladama. I'm just random. It's 64 of the thugs who have been tormenting us. It's speak with me. Then I take it you agree to help. We face that because we haven't a moment's waste. Everyone knows the flames are on the march. The fallen under the phantom axe. So now you promise of revolution, retribution, upholding a ruling class that can taking that which is owed. Ha! A child's fantasy. Yeah, of course, we know who's probably resigned this, given, you know, the whole ominous revolution thing. And you're to understand you on how the man understands playing for this, I'll say. And you understand you will understand. Yeah, he battling and he's so translated by the bloodshed he witnessed. I think I will sense of his words beyond the fact that he was not alone in surviving, yet I no doubt the merchant will lead the remainder to their doom. I beg you, find him before he does. And you run away. Why couldn't you escape there? Then you hear me. Why did you have to stay and leave me alone?
All we had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
Who are you? What do you want? Sheriff of the merchant made the gush straight down from my folly. Thank you. We must say, he said when he asked how he's able to catch runs. For us to seize control of our fates. Things in there, but there's 6 parties split into 2 groups, and us all found when the flames found us. You know, they tried to parlay with theirs, but then they started arguing and fighting, and then everyone was fighting, and the flames were shouting to give no quarter in. They're out there. If we don't stop, they'll be massacred like mine was. My refugee would have you find his brethren and convince them to lay down their arms. They're hiding in caves south of Lhasa. Most of them would be fruitless. They would turn our colonists against the agents of the sun and try to kill us. Then listen, this might have been designed to do the needs themselves. So bloody stealth. So they were supposed to try this fight, but the ones he sent was us vanished during the struggle. If only he had never listened to that merchant's ridiculous claims. He said our gods were patient, the gods that never served us to be defeated. They were forced to quit. That's it. Challenge the twins come and show them my brother the strongest word, no match for one woman. I think we'll read lay down their arms about this plot. It's a bunch of people whose situation isn't great. We're manipulated by assholes who see them as nothing more than tools to be used and thrown away for their needs. The Eldons in general definitely holds a lot of blame for this kind of shit, but like wrong cave. But the people who, you know, even at your asses, you know, took the people who, you know, situation shit and are desperate and in need of hope and improve the situation, and told them that they could, you know, take it from the people who could easily just wipe them out with no fucking effort. Yeah, thanks, Spanish. However, you're gonna make for the rendezvous at this point. That's it. I thought I'd ask, but we're more than willing to kill you ourselves. A lot more than just the twins getting their ass kicked. And shield wrapping swordsman. Boop. I suppose those guys could have been the twins. Keep being like nothing, Almighty. What are we gonna do now? Well, now I'm going back to the terrified refugee. For some reason, I could not find this fucking cave entrance on the other end. I had. Oh well. You returned. Did you find my brethren? What happened? I see why you're not trying to but I handle and take a beating for you, then lot get butchered by the flames. What did Richard have to say when it was over? Yeah? Where else would he be? Unless he went to Stone's Throw to recruit others? She would have you find the shaver you were trying to stir descent among his brethren. He wished to approach the refugee in Stone's Throw, but was waiting until the flames drew their force from the vicinity. Yeah, if there's nothing to stop him from continuing his work, more must perish in pursuit of his futile cause. How much more suffering must we endure before it ends? Find him, convince him to cease his mad quest. I'm surely laid us to ruin. Do not get too weed to my own stuff, but please such. Healer, instead I'll just, respond with the thing here. Like, the way the Almigans act, I absolutely think they're the kinds of people who would, if you just gave them a paying job to do that was on the up and up, they wouldn't ask for, donations and such, as long as, the job paid enough to live. A living wage, if you will. Of course, it's old on such a thing is probably heresy. God, I'm running close out of time, but I also was running a little, late, so. Good. I see my parents. Her parents went off. They told me to stay here with others. They said they'd be back soon, but it's been days. Man from Alda. The man said they were going to charge everything, make it so we could live inside the walls and everyone else. I liked it when he said that. I don't know when he talked about making the rich go pay. Everyone looks away here, I got scared. The man said he's looking for someone. I'm looking for a merchant. I mean, the man has some parents, but I don't know where he. Oh, look, over there, that's it. I think that's him. Now his goals shall be my next victim. Oh wow, you just fucking saying that out loud. It's like, oh shit. You, he seems that he's getting away. Go get a miss. He's getting away. Go get a miss. Oh man, I do so love it when you have characters recognize you and go, oh shit. You hadn't changed in your pants, sir. I suppose they're brown enough that you could hide it. Why are you pursuing me? Submission, treason, revolution, that's preposterous. Why is your head with these slides? Don't you need to stop staring and terrorize the streets of Alda? And for your recognition, none. I mean, you did run terrified shitless from me. Just on the site. But that could be the Hololens. You have the right to detain me. So I think about it. Do the things you climb. So you don't think I've got a quicker than that. No, that's business. Only business. Yeah, I think I'm the big scary adventurer. The God Slayer. Oh, and someone's gonna fucking snipe him. That's not I'm about the one you want. If you reach to protect me, I'll tell you, she'll tell you everything. And you're gonna get a fucking arrow to the head. Oh, my mistake. If you agree to protect me. What's all this commotion? 7 hells. The killer may still be close. Well, that didn't work. Other Shoto would know where your victim as well as the events leading up to his death. He was admitting he was guilty of crimes and was going to tell me about hers. Man, responsible for the rights, man, he was murder of genetic gratitude. That's you're not the only mistake. You may carry out his investigation, Scion. I mean, assuming, of course, the person who murdered him wasn't someone, you know, in charge of keeping him quiet from whoever his boss was. Alright, well. Yep. That's it. I don't really... We'll go to the gold saucer since, you know, I'll be doing gates and such now, offline. But, you know. Air Force One, cliffhanger, nah. I like cliffhanger well enough, but stream ends. Air Force One would have been enough for it, though. That one's not that hard to ace. Anyways, yeah. I fucking you love this game. Got issues here and there. But, you know, it was all my issues with how they handled the Yuri plot. Which fucking reeks. And they really should have fucking thought that fucking through. Ninja was a thing. How could you just... be a one. Still, overall, a lot of great things about here. Even ignoring those stinking issues and just looking at this as I wasn't the ninja and I'm not an Ura, it's a pretty good story overall. I love a lot of the stuff they're doing here. I fucking love a lot of. 14 is fucking great about a lot of this shit, and it's a really fucking solid story. But HighPriest signing out, and I will see you all next time.